Hello guys, welcome to today's video. On this video, I'll be basically talking about the signs of heat in pigs. By heat, I mean when pigs are ready for them to be mated. Basically, when is the right time for a male pig to climb the female pig so that they can get pregnant. Now, it's not every time that you can put a male to climb the female pig. It's not every time. There are certain times that you have to wait for before you can allow a male pig to climb these female pigs. Else, they will only fight, but the females will not allow the male to climb them. Because if the female pig is not in heat, it can never allow a male pig to climb it. So you have to always watch out for when your pigs are in heat before you can then introduce a male to them. If not, if you just bring in a male to them, they'll simply fight. So when do your pigs reach sexual maturity? Pigs usually reach sexual maturity at 5 months. So if your female pigs have not reached 5 months, they cannot experience heat, which basically means that at this point, they cannot get pregnant. So as your pigs are growing, always try your best to separate them from the males. As your female pigs are growing, always try your best to separate them from the males to prevent unwanted pregnancies. Because there are some times that you will not want your pig to get pregnant, but because of the fact that they are staying together with males, they will randomly get pregnant. So you have to always separate your female pigs from the male pigs as they grow. And you also have to do what is called selective breeding. There are some males you should not use for breeding. Those ones, once they grow, you should just set them off. But if you just combine both the females and the male pigs together, they will do what is called random breeding. And they will give birth to pigs that you may not like. So you have to always select your best males and your best females and breed them together. And you can only achieve that when you separate the females from the males. And then when they are ready for breeding, you now select the best ones from the females and the best ones from the males. Now let's go back to our topic for this video. How can you know your pig is on heat? If you don't know when your pigs are on heat, trust me, it will be hard for your pigs to get pregnant. Because it's only when your pigs are on heat that they can become successfully pregnant when they are mated by a male. So the very first sign that should tell you that this your female pig is on heat is that they become restless. If you notice that your pig is restless, is scratching the wall, is climbing, like trying to jump over the wall, then what it means is that it's looking for a male, because at that point it needs a male badly. So it's trying whatever it can to just jump out from the pen and go to a male so that the male can climb back. Now the second sign that should tell you that your pig is on heat is that they will start climbing each other. So if you notice that you have a female pig climbing its pen mates, by pen mates I mean the other pigs in the same pen with her, if you notice that she's climbing them, constantly climbing them, not once, not twice. For example, this one's now, one will start climbing the other. That should tell you that this pig is on heat. And because there is no male to climb her, she's now climbing others in the same room with her. So if you notice this, what you should do is bring out the female from that pen and take it to a male so that the male can climb her. The third sign of heat in female pigs is that their vulvas become swollen and red in color. Now, by vulva, I simply mean this thing you are seeing right now below the pig's tail. That is the pig version of vagina. So when you see it that it is red in color, it is swollen, it simply means that this pig needs a male pig. Now, a pig can only experience its vulva being swollen 2 times. One, when it's in heat, and the second time when it's about to give birth, because of course the vulva has to expand to allow you to give birth easily. So these are the 3 signs you must look out for if you want your female pig to be successfully mated with by a male. Mind you, pigs can only stay in heat for 36 to 48 hours. For younger females, they can even stay in heat for up to 76 hours. But the best time is usually, the most occurring time is usually from 36 to 48 hours. So when you see your pigs showing any of these three signs I've mentioned, you have to immediately put them with a male, or if you do artificial insemination, that is the best time for you to artificially inseminate your pigs. But I do the pen mating. So basically I use the boas to mate the females. So once you see this, it's time to take your female pig to a male for them to climb by. Else, if you waste too much time, it will also go out of heat and you have to wait for the next 21 days, because pigs experience heat every 21 days, except they have taken in. But if they have not taken in, they will always come out on heat every 21 days. So these are basically the three signs that show your female pigs needs a male to mate them.